Into the Class 3 races then at Happy Valley, last three. This is race number 7, 1800 metres is the trip with 12 horses going to post, field headed by Savvy Kingman, who's a 3-time course and distance winner. Tianchi Monster's won here as well. Most of his wins have been at Sha Tin. Sank on Sank, another course and distance winner, that came back in January. Nearly Fine up in class for his last win over the 1650. Ready Player One, they switched the cheek pieces for the blinkers. They go on for the first time. We've got Darcy Joy, who was a 2-time winner over this trip at Sha Tin back in January. Surrealism and Vinci, who's won here at Happy Valley over the 2200 metres, Nick, but also at Sha Tin over the 18 as well.
Yeah, possible good to slow pace here, or the one horse that is certainly drawn to lead, and he loves to do so, is Savvy Kingman. He's in gate number 1, so he should get the perfect run from the get-go. You've got Surrealism there, who might just be caught out a little bit wide, along with Majestic Victory, who can sit prominently. Darcy Joy, another one, and Ready Player One and Game Player Times, 2 horses, Paul, that I think should get plenty of cover.
Yeah, they should. I think the only one that's going to find a little bit tricky is Surrealism from 9, because he's a horse that does like to go forward, but the other horses can sort of fill the gaps before he gets there as such.
All right, OK, well, Game Player Time still comes in form with 2 good efforts on his last 2 starts. He'll be ridden by Lyle Hewitson.
Lyle, Game Player Times is a horse that you've gained a bit of a rapport with. You had to win on him, but last time out, very good in defeat.
Yeah, he's been running really well of late, and seems to be getting some good results out of him, but he is overdue the win now. And last time he was game in defeat, he just got a bit flat-footed on the top of the turn, and they got away for him, but he was doing good late work. And we've always been of the opinion that he'll get the 18, and now he's got the opportunity to show us that.
Similar barrier this time around. Obviously, that run over the 1650, you were drawn 3, you've got 4 this time in, so happy with where you're placed? Yeah,
very happy. He's an easy horse too. He can go forward, and if there's enough speed, happy to take a seat as well. So the fact that he's uncomplicated makes riding him a lot easier, and a nice smooth trip, and I'm sure he'll be in the firing line once again.
Yeah, and for what was a very good run, the handicapper's been very kind in not penalising him, carries the same weight as well.
Yeah, it gives us more opportunity to win before he goes up in ratings.
Talking of opportunities to win, obviously you and Douglas White have been doing great things of late. Obviously, tremendous to have you as a guest recently on Hong Kong Direct. You're going great, Lyle, still. You know, really good time of things at the moment for you.
Yeah, very happy. It's great that it can. Towards the end of the season, we really picked up and built some momentum. Hopefully we just continue that and get as many winners in, and end the season off on a high so that we can come back in good spirits for next season.
Yeah, absolutely flying, aren't they? And Game Player Times had some sort of chance here as well. What of his rivals, though? Let's start off, Paul, with Gift of Lifeline, Tianchi Monster and Dr. Winning.
Yeah, look, these horses generally get back, and if there is this sort of speed in the race, it's just not going to suit them totally. But of these horses, I've got Dr. Winning in. I think he can finish off strongly enough of the 3. So I've got him in on a very minor line.
Yeah, Gift of Lifeline is a horse I slightly query possibly at the trip, but his run 3 starts ago was good. So on his best form, he could be involved. OK, what about Nearly Fine and Nick? It was a super win from him last time out over the 1650, so up in trip, but he's been back to the trial since. He has. Just a small field trial here over the 1700 metres, and he travelled well throughout the trial and has hit the line very nicely indeed. So, look, the win last time in Class 4, this will certainly be tougher against some seasoned Class 3 performers, but you can't fault the trial.
No, it was a good trial, and I think he's just suddenly found his sort of way here in Hong Kong. It took him 12 starts. He'd run a couple of good races, but the horse is going really well at the moment. So, look, I think he can win in Class 3. Yeah, I don't think he'd be too far away at all. He's our favourite, but the market's a little bit out of whack at the moment because he's nearly paying as much a place as he is on win line. Yeah, looks like there's been a bit of money for Ready Player One there. But, look, I'm going to go with him, Nearly Fine. I think he can take the step up in grade and win. So he's on top. Now, Savvy Kingman, if they leave him alone in front, he's going to be there for a long period. He's going to get a cheap run from barrier 1. Dr. Winning from the back. And Darcy Joy, another one who can posse up really handily. 6, 1, 9 and 10. Yeah, I was going to go with Game Player Times in this. I thought it was quite an open-looking race, and he'll do for me, given the nature of which he was staying on last time out, and I think the extra distance is going to see it. The combination have been in great form, of course, Douglas White and Lyle Hewitson, who we heard from. Ready Player One, like his make-up in this race, cheek pieces off, blinkers going on. He's got £3 less to carry as well. Savvy Kingman can bounce back from a good draw. Expect a bold show from him. And I've thrown Dr. Winning in at not a bad price as well. I thought he was quite intriguing. 7, 8, 1 and 9. I think Nearly Fine is going to be right there again, but Ready Player One off a good trial. I give him a big chance also. So 8 and 6, my cue there. And race number 7, a Class 3 over the 1800 metres.